everybody, it's Alexa, and my office is a terrible mess, and so I thought, I've been actually saving it, and I thought I'll make a quick cleanup, and hopefully this will be quick, although every time I say it's going to be quick, it turns out to not be quick. But anyway, the idea is, let's clean our workspace. So join me and I'll give you a little tour of what it looks like right now, and then we're going to try to quickly clean this mess up. So, what do we have here? All kinds of things set up. And as usual in my workspace, I sort of have certain things that I do and then I leave. You've got two microphones here, and this is a neat lamp. I actually like it, just for the ambiance. I just turned it on. I take out my printer, and then I actually often put it back in the closet. So that'll probably be one of the first things that I do, is put that away. Junk everywhere. These are some maps from my travels this past year. This is London, which I just went to last month. And then this is Paris, which I went to a few months prior to that. And I'm sort of thinking about framing them or something. And it's very small and almost impossible to see, but this is the tube map for London, because I'm a big fan of transportation. And there are actually papers in here. This pile of papers, this pile of papers, this pile of papers. These piles of papers are months and months and months old. And I also see some sensitive papers that I want to make sure I don't get on camera. Let's start by putting some obvious things away. Like I said, this is the kind of sensitive guy that needs to go. These are some of my son's papers. So let's put this away. I'm going to put this away right now. Okay, so one of the things that I think often happens, and I do this as well, is you start piling things up. And, you know, part of it is that instead of having a system for where to file things, you keep the file is just in front of you. So I'm definitely guilty of this. And I'm also just guilty of not putting things away. These are these great little styluses. I really like them for your smartphone or whatever, your tablet. And I got a pack of them. I got a pack of 10 in different colors, and I have a little box, and I just keep them in the box. If I can remember that, the box is right there. But a lot of times I just get lazy and I don't do that. And that's the other thing. I have all these shelves everywhere, and I don't use them a lot of times. So right now, you know, just put everything back in its place. Pens back in their place. I have all of these various business cards from all these various business trips that I've been taking lately. And I remember why I kept this out, because I went to the Space Needle. Oh, and I wanted to look at this photo, because it apparently, let's see. Maybe I'll go like this. Oh, I know. I'll see if I can download that photo. I just discovered I have a whole collection of plastic bags. So, a lot of devices. This is the case for this DJI. So let's see, where are we going to put all these devices? Let's put them. Let's put them down here for the moment. Even though this isn't my regular spot, but hopefully I'm going to remember that I put things in this little drawer here. So one thing I'm doing is I'm just kind of consolidating piles. Okay, so here's a bunch more papers that we can recycle, and the recycling bin is in the kitchen. I'm going to take this plastic bag to the kitchen, and then I'm going to start, then I'm going to make a folder for that. So look at all that progress. Really, really getting there. Okay, so I'm getting really close, but now my son wants to print something, so. And meanwhile, I'm going to make a folder. Just over my label maker. Let's see. There it is. Okay, so this is an old tip. Let's see if this turns on. There's a swear word here. Okay. So this is an old tip from getting it done, or getting things done, which is that you label folders with a label maker. And frankly, I don't really think it's not necessary, but I got into the habit and now I kind of keep on doing this. So I'm going to make something that says taxes. There's no tape in it. Oh. Taxes 2018. That's sloppy.
You want me to put it away?
Yes, please.
You want me to leave the cord out?
No, the cord goes in it. You go right where you found it. Okay, so now I made a folder that says Taxes 2018, so that's good. And now all we have to do, he's going to put that back away, and now I just have to dust this off and use my glass cleaner. But see, that wasn't actually so bad. And you know what? The point is, I'm not being a perfectionist about it. Now, are there still things in here like these maps? Yes, but I'm not really worrying about it at this moment. There will be time later to do a deeper clean. One thing I love about having a glass desk is just how, you know, I have so much space and yet visually it doesn't clutter up the room at all. And then periodically when you clean it, it's just an instant bang for the buck. You just instantly get this nice clean surface. Now the thing that I don't understand is how it gets so marked up on the bottom underneath. I don't know how really that happens, but somehow people go underneath it. But on the positive side, it's just so easy to clean this off and just have a clean slate. And you've probably heard me say this in my other videos, but this desk is yet another street find. I was looking for a glass desk because I had realized that if I did want to have a desk, because I had a standing desk for a long time and then I decided I wanted a sitting desk. And I realized that if I wanted to enjoy the space in this room, the best thing would be to have a glass desk so that it wouldn't clutter the space so much. And with that, I'm gonna say sometimes you just gotta do like what Fly Lady says, which is, you know, you clean around you clean in the middle, so you don't always have to do the deep clean on the edges. And that's important because, first of all, once you start cleaning, you will often find yourself inspired to continue, and that's good. But also, you don't want to always have every clean have to be super deep. It's good to just do basic cleans and know that you've made your situation better and you can get back to the matter at hand rather than turning everything into a deep clean. It's kind of like the principle of when you're exercising or practicing piano or anything, you know, instead of going all out to where then you have to take several days off afterwards. It's better to go, to do the basic amount and then leave yourself curious for what the next day holds. And that goes for exercise, it goes for piano and practicing of any sort. So rather than burning yourself out and then having to recover, just going a little bit at a time is a great way to go. And, like I said, this way I have a fresh slate for the morning since it's nighttime. I also have several deadlines I have to meet, and this way I can do all that. All right, so there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this. I got motivated to do it because I was making the video, and I hope you get motivated to get in your space, make a quick difference, and find a clean desktop to start your workday on. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.